Has anyone ever been to a wedding where someone actually objected, and if so, how did that go? I was at my cousin's wedding. Right when the priest asked for objections, my cousin's mom, my aunt, slowly stood up. She didn't yell. She just started speaking in Vietnamese, our family's language. Most guests couldn't understand, but every Asian relative in that room froze. She wasn't objecting to the marriage. She was listing every sacrifice she'd made for her son, how she worked 3 jobs, how she went hungry so he could eat, how she saved every penny for his education. Then she turned to the bride, switching to English. "You're taking my only son. I gave everything for him. What will you give?"
The entire church was silent. My cousin's face was burning red with embarrassment and pain.
The bride stood up, still in her wedding dress, and walked over to my aunt. She bowed deeply, a traditional gesture of respect, and spoke in broken Vietnamese she'd been secretly learning. "I will give him happiness. I will give you grandchildren. I will never let him forget his mother." My aunt started crying, real ugly crying. She grabbed the bride's hands and pulled her into a crushing hug. The priest just stood there, completely lost. "So, do we continue?" My cousin shouted, "Yes!" so loud that people laughed through their tears. My aunt insisted on finishing her speech, though. She blessed them in Vietnamese, then announced she'd been testing the bride. I had to know if she'd fight for him. They've been married 25 years now. My aunt lives in their basement apartment and watches their 3 kids